Well, for the second straight day in a row, Michigan is reporting the most new cases of COVID-19 since May 31st. Another 353 were added to the total today, pushing the state past the 62,000 mark. Almost 5,900 people have died since the state's first case was confirmed on March 10th. Michigan is also no longer on the list of states on track to contain the virus. We were one of 3 states with that designation last week. Now we've been downgraded to controlled disease growth. The Signed COVID Act now says that's because our contact tracing needs improvement. Fox 47's Cody Butler has more on how technology could help.
The health department was able to track the latest coronavirus outbreak here to Harper's because of contact tracing. That's something Apple and Google are looking to help with the COVID-19 tracker,
which is going to be incredibly helpful in terms of contact tracing.
Apple and Google already installed COVID-19 trackers on smartphones as part of a software update. It works only if you have certain apps on your phone and if you turn it on. It's designed to let you know if you've been in contact with someone who tested positive for coronavirus.
What it does is create a Bluetooth, ability to identify the people that you've been within 6 feet of for certain periods of time.
Apple says the tracker uses a series of numbers and stores those numbers you've been close to for 14 days. Vail says this could also make it easier to get a handle on outbreaks, like the one at Harper's in East Lansing. Right now, the contact tracing is done by hand.
Calling them, identifying whether they had symptoms, getting them tested, finding more, then calling the contacts of those people. And it just continues from there until you finally have got a circle around it.
Vail says that can be more difficult in situations like at a bar because you don't always know everyone you've been around. But not everyone wants the COVID-19 tracker turned on their phones. Tom Morgan says he feels like it's asking for someone to take your personal info.
I'm not big on apps. I'm not big on giving my information out like that. Like I said, because then you got these hackers.
I don't know that we're doing anything more intrusive than the GPS on your device is already doing in terms of being able to track you.
The Michigan Department of Health and Human Services says it is not implementing the technology just yet. Attorney General Dana Nessel had issued a letter of concern about the technology. In East Lansing, Cody Butler, Fox 47 News.
For contact tracing to work, the health department says you need to answer your phone even if you don't recognize the number. If you've been at Harper's Bar in the last 2 weeks, you're asked to self-quarantine for 14 days. So far, 49 confirmed cases of COVID-19 have been traced back to people who were there between June 12th and the 20th. There have also been 2 secondary cases.